What's up with it, my people? This your boy FJ3000 back with a brand new episode of Hot Off the Press. And I got my crew with me again tonight, man. I got my boy Jay Rich.
At your mama house.
Then I got my boy June, man. We here to discuss, man. Y'all know what it is. Super Bowl 55. Chiefs and the Bucks. I really didn't expect the Bucks to be here. What you think about it, Rich?
Brady had plenty of options because it's a bunch of trash quarterbacks in the NFL right now. He had plenty of options, kind of like Peyton Manning did.
Right.
The year, you know what I'm saying, he went to played those 2 years at the Broncos, with the Broncos. He had plenty of options. He just looked to see who had the best weapons for his time. And they had an arsenal. They had plenty of weapons down there for him to throw the ball to. More weapons than he done had in previous years that he done won the Super Bowl. So I kind of expected him to do well. I didn't expect him to get past the Saints, and they did. And it's big ups to Brady. Brady, you know what I'm saying? You know, you really can't. A lot of times, you folks want to bet their money against him. You really can't waste your money betting against Brady. He bet on himself with a team that had weapons and had a decent defense, and the defense coming on strong for him. And in the playoffs, and you know, holding opposing teams to lesser points than they've been getting in the regular season. He made it happen. He made it happen on his end.
What you think about Brady, man? The GOAT.
Hey, man, he the best out there right now, man. I mean, Mahomes, he good, but I can't put him up there with Brady right now, man. He can make the throws, but Brady, man, he on a different level, man. I mean, they had a rocky regular season, you know. But their playoffs a different season. It don't matter. They turned it on when they needed to.
And I mean, to be honest, if you really look at it, Brady, he didn't have like just a stellar season. But guess what? At the age of 72,
he's at least 73.
Man, dude got some years on him. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's like 43. At 43 years old, man, what do you really expect from somebody that's 43 though? Of course, we know Brady's known for 10 yards here, 5 yards here, but just to see him throw the ball downfield 30 yards, 40 yards, we don't really see that. We saw a lot of incompletes when he did that. So that comes with age. And guess what? I saw a lot of people talking about this Ty Bowles defense. Don't get me wrong. I give them their props. Dangerous defense. You got White, you got Pierre-Paul, you got Barrett, you got Winfield Jr., and you got Sue. And a bunch of other guys that's learning. But I'm not going to sit here and just say this defense was just an all-time great defense. Because guess what? That's the same defense that was there when Winston was a quarterback. But the difference is when you get Tom Brady in there, somebody that's done won 6 rings, somebody that's done been in the trenches in the playoffs, that can motivate these guys to fly across the field and just come out straight hitting. Cause that boy White, I know he an SEC product, LSU, but dude be flying across that field at linebacker. And I think a lot of that has to do with Brady and the way he motivate his team.
The difference is the way the defense can pick it up is when they had Winston, he threw what? 40 picks.
He threw 30 picks.
30 picks.
30 picks.
So the defense constantly on the field. So, you know, that plays a big part of it.
But you know, to Winston's defense, Winston also threw for almost 5,000 yards, and Winston threw for 50 touchdowns. At fact check, he threw 33 touchdowns, 30 interceptions.
Okay. 33 touchdowns, 30 interceptions.
Okay, so
the
big game changer was they cut the interceptions by over half.
Yeah.
Tom Brady has only threw 12 interceptions compared to 30.
Yeah.
So with those 18 more interceptions, that's more plays that the opposing team is getting to be on the field. Brady's keeping the offense, the opposing team off the field. Yeah. So that's the big difference, with him going down there, Brady going down to Tampa, and Winston departing. So if you keep the turnovers down, they have their defense is good enough to hold their own as long as he do his part and don't give the ball away.
Now we're gonna move on to the Chiefs. We know the Chiefs got some really, really big weapons. They got Tyreek Hill that ran not ran, but he received 200 yards in the first quarter when they played Tampa Bay on the first go round. So you got Hartman, you got Kelsey, and you got a Watkins that hasn't played during the playoffs. He should be back and healthy for this game. What y'all think about them Chiefs, man?
You can't cover all of them. I tell you that.
I promise you can't. They got it.
The only thing is, man, that front seven gonna have to do their part. If not, it'll be a long day for Tampa.
But keep in mind, though,
a long day.
Keep in mind that the Chiefs are down 4 starters on the O-line.
They are. That's gonna hurt.
Were they down those 4 starters last game?
I don't think they were down 4
starters. They went down 4.
I don't think they were down.
One went down.
Yeah, one went down. I think one just went out with COVID. So, but they have been shifting.
He may play.
It's Super Bowl, baby. He gonna play. He gonna play.
Hey, and speaking of COVID, man, Mahomes had a close call. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. Mahomes, them boys went to the barbershop to get haircuts, and the barber ended up having COVID.
Talking about the dude on the State Farm commercial.
No, but seriously though, the barber ended up coming down with COVID, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, they said Mahomes was next up to get a haircut.
Man, hey, look here, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Hey, I don't even know why I even gotta say this, man. You Patrick Mahomes.
Getting too much money
to be going to no barbershop, man. Your barber should put up and deliver. You should have a barber on payroll.
Yeah.
If Joe had a barber on payroll, Joe Johnson, let me clarify. A lot of players they pay yearly salaries for barbers to be on the payroll. They fly out with them, they move around with them. Pat Mahomes, man, you worth $500 million, man. You got a $500 million contract. Buy you a barber.
Hey,
I'll cut you.
Do y'all think the NFL would have swept that up on the rug, though?
Yeah, they would have.
Yeah, they definitely would.
They get the ratings.
Ain't nobody watching no Super Bowl. Mahomes
Mahomes had her whole team sick the next day.
So
ain't no Super Bowl if he ain't playing.
So let me ask this question, man. It's a close ball game, who is the better fit to come from behind in this game? If it's a close ball game and you got 3 minutes left in the ball game, really don't matter who winning. We'll say it's a one-possession game. Which quarterback do you think can lead that team to their game-winning victory?
I got Pat Mahomes.
You got Mahomes.
I got Mahomes, and it's the weapons, man. For me, man, Pat Mahomes is magic with that football. He magic with that football. 24K.
Who you think? Who you got, bro?
I got Pat Mahomes. I mean, he mobile. He can run. He got the weapons. He can make the throws. I mean, hey, I ain't seen nothing he couldn't do.
Man, I ain't either. You got a whole picture playing quarterback, man. But I think I would have to go. I think I got to go Mahomes, man. Just from seeing what he done with his short time in the league. It ain't a throw he can't make. He can use his feet. I mean, the man throwing side on. And then, and plus, you got probably the best offensive coordinator and head coach calling the plays. Who do y'all think the X Factor gonna be?
X Factor for the Bucks is going to be their DBs. If their DBs can contain those weapons at wide receiver, slot, tight end that Mahomes has to pass the ball to, then they'll be in good shape. for the Chiefs, the X factor is gonna be the O-line. Let's not get it misconstrued. This is a professional football team. Everybody on that 52, 54 man roster that they have, 53 man roster that they have, man, gets a check. It's next man up. This is the opportunity that a lot of players hardly get. A lot of players wind up being on the bench the whole career.
Yeah.
With the COVID and you know what I'm saying, no training camp, no preseason, no preseason games or whatever. A lot of injuries and a lot of people been out because of the protocols.
So this your chance.
This your chance. You know what I'm saying? You want you a long-term contract, step it up. If you the O-line, you stepping in those places that's you know what I'm saying, that's depleted, you need to step in and go get you a check.
Man, X factor for the Bucks, I got the D-line. The D-line gonna have to get pressure. They gotta buy them DBs some time. If the D-line can't get home, Tampa Bay D-backs can't cover that long, man. So that's my X factor for Tampa Bay. That D-line, they gotta do their job. They gotta be great. And for the Chiefs, I mean, they gotta be able to run the football. They say Le'Veon, he gonna play. I don't know, where he gonna be, but they say he playing. So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. The O-line, they gotta be great. So that's my X factor.
One second, man. Let me just say, there's no time. Tyreek Hill walks on the football field, he's open. Yep. As soon as when he get out the car, he open. When he get out the car, he open, man. Hey, you can't cover him. Yeah. You can't cover him. So the point that you making, they better get to him. They better get to him. They
gotta get home. They gotta get home.
You say buy DB some time.
Yeah.
Ain't no time. If you throw it that way, guess what? He going that way.
It's some time. Yeah. That's how the first go round, Tampa got back in the ball game. The D-line stepped up. They got a turnover. They went scored off of it. I mean, they got to do their job. D-line got to be great for Tampa.
My X factor for the Bucks, I'm not for sure 100% sure if he's gonna play or not. It's gonna be Antonio Brown. I know Antonio Brown done showed his butt for the last 2 years probably. With every team he done been on. So I think this is an opportunity for him to show the world on the big stage that he still got some left in the tank. We know Brown is by far probably one of the best 3 route runners in the NFL. And for the Chiefs, I got to go with Watkins. Because I really think Ty Bowles is going to try to come up with some type of plan to focus in on Tyreek Hill. And I know that leaves the door open for Kelsey to make big plays. But normally, when Tyreek Hill is not having a big game, I know a lot of people don't remember. It's been times where Watkins done showed his butt. So, Watkins coming back off an injury, they don't really have much film on Watkins. Unless you go back to in the regular season. So that may be an opportunity for Watkins to step up and make some big plays, depending on how they cover Tyreek Hill. And of course, they got Pat Mahomes. You got the baby goat at quarterback. So that's how we feel about this game, man. What's your predictions though?
Man, I predict a Bucks ass whooping. That's what I predict. Pat Mahomes come out and make a statement game that he's done taken over. It's his game now.
He can definitely take over.
With that $500 million contract.
Huh.
With that $500 million. $500 million.
Talk to him.
He makes a statement with this game with the previous goal.
So you got Mahomes.
I got Mahomes. I got Kansas City 35. The Bucks 21.
I hate to do it, y'all out there in the world, y'all already know how it's going, man. You got Brady, you got Mahomes, you got Brady leaving Belichick. Hey, man.
Say the storyline big.
You got COVID.
Say Brady gonna win in
He
COVID.
43 years old. Y'all already got 6.
Sound good.
That press need this hot headline. They ain't had much to talk about all season.
Sound good.
I got Tampa Bay, man. 28-23.
28-23 Tampa. Okay, that's cool. Ain't no way in hell I'm picking Tom Brady.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. That's what I'm trying to say.
I ain't doing it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm not picking Brady because it's time. It's time for Brady to lose again. It's time for him to lose. Like I said, he the GOAT, but I got to go Pat Mahomes. I got to. What that boy Shay Shaw say? My homeboy?
My homeboy.
I got to go with my homeboy. I got to go Chiefs 28-20 in a close ball game, but I got to go Chiefs.
Now, you just hit on something just a minute ago. You say, oh man, you talking about the O-line and this and that, and you talking about, oh man, they gonna have to get. Look at here, man. Deshaun Watson, he had no O-line all year. He had the best season of his career. Statistically, he had the best season of his career with no O-line. He was running for his life the whole game.
And speaking of Watson, man, Watson, talk your way up out of Houston.
Man, get up out of there. Get up out of H-Town,
They
man.
don't want you over there, man.
Yeah, forget all them beautiful women down there, man. Get up out of there.
Talk your way out of
See,
there.
Hart got out of there. Get on
Man,
up out of there,
For
boy.
real. But look, that's our take on it, man. Those are our predictions. We want to know you guys' predictions. Y'all tell us what y'all think. Drop them in the comments, man. We thank y'all for watching. It's your boy FJ3000.
J. Rich
We
Taylor.
got J. Rich.
At your mama house.
We got
Hey.
your boy June.
We're gonna have At Your Mama House merch coming up, man. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Peace out.